What are you in here for?
Arson, murder, rape, and home video piracy. What are you doing in here?
I played a Dead Kennedy song on the radio.
A what?
I played a Dead Kennedy song on the radio.
So what's so bad about playing a song on the radio?
I don't know. I was just playing a song that all of a sudden the cops come in saying I've been damaging the state with revolutionary intent.
Well, was ya?
No. I was just playing a song I used to like in the early 80s.
Well, things sure have changed since he was elected.
They sure have.
Yeah, he really messed things up.
Yeah, he has. At least I can say I didn't vote for him.
I never voted.
Register to vote. It doesn't hurt.
And the effects last more than a couple of hours, man.
A message from your socially aware, highly concerned friends at WCSB Cleveland.
Okay. I appreciate the calls I had. Some nice little discussions there with people. And one of the reasons I played that card, one of my callers was concerned that perhaps I was saying it's no real choice, so why bother? And that's not my feeling. I mean, I'm no great supporter of Mondale, let me tell you, but on the other hand, I'd vote for him 6 times over if it would ensure no more Ronnie. I also had somebody who said, well, yeah, I think I'm going to vote for Reagan, and they were pointing to the economy as being a good reason. Well, sure, if you have a decent job and you make some money, you might actually be feeling, hey, things are getting better. On the other hand, if you don't, I don't have to tell you how things are. It's a matter of fact that Reagan's economy has helped out big business, has helped out the yuppies, has helped out the people who didn't really need the helping hand. I mean, you know, sure, if we could help everybody, then fine, let's help them too, but maybe I'm a dreamer, but I really think that a supposedly enlightened country such as ours ought to be extending the hand to those who need it rather than kicking them in the butt and pushing them over and just making it better for those who already had it pretty good. Let's see, I'm losing my train of thought here because I'm watching the dials and things. But I heard something. Now, I don't remember where I heard this, but somebody who was saying, well, they supported Reagan because they liked what he did to the economy and they liked the idea of less government. What a joke. Believe me, you are not getting less government. You're getting less government help in the areas where you need it, but that does not equal less government. Reagan would really like to extend the control. Well, let me say the whole Reagan machine. I won't put the blame solely on him because I don't feel he's solely responsible. I'm not even sure if he's partially responsible for what's going on. But for instance, under the Reagan administration, the CIA is now allowed to operate domestically. They never were before. They were merely to keep us posted on what the bad guys in the evil empire were doing and all their cronies in those little countries that want to maybe govern themselves, horror of horrors. But now they can check up on you too. And the Reagan administration is behind the, oh dear, I don't remember the name of the bill. It's Senate Bill 1790s or the numbers on it, which basically would take away a lot of our freedoms. It's supposed to be an anti-crime package. What it really means is that the Big Brother police could pretty much pick you up for anything they took it in their mind to. For instance, if you know somebody who got busted for anything from bad traffic to dealing drugs to revolutionary activities, you too would be under suspicion. They could watch you. They could tap your phone. They could do all kinds of things. You would have, like, not too many freedoms left. Oh, I wish I had made notes because I have little things floating around in my head, and trying to marshal them all into the microphone can be a little difficult sometimes, especially when it's after midnight and I'm a tad on the sleepy side. Well, anyway, I do feel it's very important to vote. I wish I had more of a choice as to who I voted for. I wish I felt like my vote might count if I don't cast it for one of the predetermined candidates. I don't, and I really haven't made up my mind yet just who I'm going to vote for. It won't be Ray Gunn, but who it might be instead is a matter of question. Well, let's see, I suppose I could run down my song list there while I'm thinking. The last thing we heard was a request for Bauhaus, a song called Hope, which is on the album... Where's that album cover? Is it Who Killed Mr. Moonlight? Burning from the Inside. The same album with Who Killed Mr. Moonlight on it, which was the other request, but I thought I was pretty sure that's the one you preferred to hear, so I'm glad I was able to play it for you. The Poison...